So, hi everyone. I do not like empty energy, so I'm going to start reading a little bit and then I will be gone. I'm going to read for the collective, more so for twin flames. Like, let's see some messages because I've already channeled the energy for today. Somebody is like praying for this gap here to be bridged, is all I can see. Spirit is saying to me that's the energy. I'm not feeling like that, so it must be the masculine, exactly into this idea of soulmating. If one is not feeling this way, it must be the other. Kia ora, Victoria, how are you? Hope you're well and safe too. But I'm seeing it here. Somebody's praying for this space here to be reduced, you know. This energy, this card of color for me, energy is like validating this into the soulmating here. I'm disappointed and he's still pulling, you know. The idea of not knowing what to do anymore. If you're thinking you're the only one, yeah, he feels like that too. The energy that I'm channeling is on point. I can see it with these two cards here. Somebody's praying for this separation not to be forever type of deal, you know. The energy of like, excuse my voice, the energy of like you know, something has got to change. Somebody can feel it too. Is like, you know, quite frankly, both twins like backed against the wall. Like, you know, what do we do next in this card here? Both of you guys hoping for something better in this life. This is the card I know. You better like take care of this karma. You know, in essence, he's also clearing my karma, being with the karmic, but you know, I'm not directly dealing with them, so it's not actually my karma. Otherwise, I would have karmics in my lives. The only ones I have is the masculine, you know, karmics. He has to clear out those karmic contracts, is what I can see. Exactly into this card here. He must do it, you know. He must. It's the only thing you ought to know in this soul song here. This card is the only model. The karma and the karmic energy all together has got to go. Whatever is between you and him, yeah, it needs to go. Period. Then you would know that he's aligned. Then the separation here doesn't have a meaning anymore. Once the soul writings are paid or like cleared, you know, he must do it into the soul card here, soul song. He must. Then you know he's aligned. No more separation then. This year, no growth, no success, nothing positive happening without you. And into this card manifestation here, you can't manifest him, yeah, but he can't manifest either. I feel like for me, it's the first time that this energy, I mean, that energy doesn't care, but the thing is, my energy doesn't care either. And you better believe me, it's the truth, you know, it's different this time for me. It must be a wall or some kind of ceiling, you know, that I'm like reaching. I can feel it. He doesn't care. I don't care. He doesn't really care. Well, I don't really care either. And that there is the truth for me. He's not grounded. And the thing is, for me, I want to see this thing become reality into this card of manifestation here. And what I'm getting from him is that he does not want to expand. Well, I'm done trying to expand with him too. He needs to become a reality into letting go of these karmic contracts here, like clearing them out, you know. Let's go on a little bit because I'm really... don't want to do this here. I think everything's been said and done today, but let me share some more truth with you. Birthing a new age. This here, all I can see, a new chapter. Somebody is closing a door and is like pushing onto another one. Like, you know, you say it in English, like sesame, open up. Exactly like that. That's how I feel. I will know of my power even into this card of manifestation here. Cracked open the door. You know, believe me, into this like sesame, open up. Cracked open is happening for you, not to you. I know that, spirit. Let me go on. The initiation. I know that everything is like orchestrated and I must go through this like point in time, the very one I'm sitting down on for the moment. It's an initiation and I'm welcoming it. You know, it's not like I have a choice. I'm into the energy of alignment. So whatever the universe gives to me, yeah, I have to deal with the energy. I know that. Yeah. Definitely been training for this thing here. By now we're ready on this twin flame journey. If you really pay attention, the stuff that's happening now, 1 year or 2 years ago, you couldn't even handle it. The way it's like it's falling easier on you each and every time, you know, the guy takes the time to kind of betray you. Yeah, I can see it, you know, like a split, the initiation, awakening, birthing. I can see it here, you know, like a split, or it's deeper than a change. It's like it's never been like this before between us. Like, where do we go from here type of deal. Yeah, you need to become a reality is all I'm seeing here. This here needs to start becoming real. That's it. There is nothing else to understand about it. Even into this card here, cracked open. Some more. It needs to become a reality. Nothing else to understand about this journey if you're resonating with my energy. And what the cards are trying to tell me is that this soul writing is being, soul contract is being cleared by my masculine me. Do you see these cards? Get grounded, grounding. He's not grounded. I want reality. I only believe what I see. And even me telling you that I believe in the Almighty is because I've had signs for that, you know. When you become a reality, it's the only thing I've awakened to. Then I would know that you're aligned, I'm aligned, and we can finally be together. Anything else is a waste of time. And in my energy at this point here, my guy, he needs to become a reality and finish up clearing this soul contracts here. Is all I know. And be done again with the karmics. That's what he's got to do. Is the energy of your divine masculine too. If you can resonate with this, he needs to let go of the karmics. You see it here is obvious, and he needs to become a reality instead of denying you that. I don't even know. Sudden wealth is deeper than that, you know, because if you're resonating with my energy, you're not a materialist, but I can literally feel it like, you know, a little bit like something finally paying off for somebody here. Or that it would pay off if he lets go of the karmic energy here. Exactly, into the lovers in reverse. He needs to stop sleeping with karmics. That's it. Giving what he's got to offer to the karmics. When he does that, you know, a little bit like, then he'll receive his blessings. And the problem, you too. He wants, if it's not him, it's you. It's like a little bit, you know, as a woman, your time is valuable when it comes to this family thing here. It is limited, you know, it's like this. We're not trying to question this here, but it's a little bit somebody's got that in mind here, whether you are your person, but that energy of, you know, I need to settle down. I want my own family, you know. So I know women, they're pressured by that. They feel also that they are not married, the masculine, by that, and that they truly don't have anybody beside them. Mind you, they're dealing with karmics. I can see it here. And even into this blessing, you don't have to believe me. Somebody's thinking of like family, because they're also like bachelors or not married. I'll see the next card. Yeah. It's a little bit like all of your friends are married by now. They're not just dealing with like randoms. All of them have somebody to keep them warm, to truly love them. Your friends, your family, siblings, everybody's married. I mean by that the masculine, yeah. This badge here is the one that he wants to. The respectable man, let's call it. I can see somebody coming to that thought. It's a little bit like taking in on this journey, because anything else they tried is like a source of despair. This one here, I can feel it, somebody wanting to settle down, into this badge like of honor here, like, let me be a married man like everybody else. Somebody you want to be receiving news from your masculine who's listening to this. May I ask who is in the chat room? Because if it's not you, it's me. Period. I'm going to erase this. Victoria, is it you, my love? And there's a reason why I'm asking that here too. There's someone here in the chat room with me. Yeah. Victoria, you don't have to believe me, my love. If you have any issues with your health or whatsoever, yeah, it's going to get better. I can see it here. And get ready to receive either some news or something like that is beyond the one that I'm giving to you. Something that's going to work in your favor. I can see it here, something that's going to make something work in your favor. And for you, Victoria, if there is like any concern with your health, yeah, you can say goodbye to that. And I'll tell you, this here is a little bit linked to you. For you, all you have to do for you to feel better, also let go of that false person we talked about last time. Because I remember it was you. Let go of the false person and you're going to see a lot of things are going to get better for you. And going back into this reading here. Okay. All right. Are you talking about me or yourself, Victoria? Because, if you answer, I'll tell you more. But to push the energy back in the reading, I can see it here. This here is for you, my love. Just remember, like, your person just basically identifying either a false person or that they were living the wrong type of life. If you're resonating with me at this very moment, I can tell you your person is embarking on a brand new journey, because they're bachelors and they truly don't have anybody. And you know what? The karmics that they have to let go of, even into this card, soul writing in reverse, they know high honor in reverse. They know, the stuff you can see, other people can see it too in your masculine, that lack of stability. I can see it here in coffin, like, I don't want to be like this anymore. You see that? Mature woman. But the funniest thing is, like, where is the man? Oh, now they want, like, it's a little bit like I'm done with playing with like karmics. I want myself like a mature woman. They're going to come to such understandings. Believe me, this card family room is the call, like what's calling them. I want my family. I want something for myself. Even in these karmics, I'm not really loved. I'm not fulfilled. Even with them, it's funny. I still remain a bachelor. I'm not married. I don't have anybody for myself. And in that, there is no honor. Believe me, even their friends, everybody can see it. They're dealing with karmics, low level. Source of despair, identifying a false person and putting this whole thing in a coffin to embark on a brand new like chapter in their own journey. Everybody comes to this point here one day in life. Do you see that? Mature man in reverse. That's the energy of him. He wants to become mature. How he will mature up, you don't have to believe me, is when he realizes that a mature woman, instead of like a childish karmic, yeah, is a gift. Is the blessing that he is looking for. This man who's behaving childish today, one day he will want to be a mature man too. Is the only reason why he would want a mature woman. Official person, we're speaking about your masculine if you're resonating with me. Yeah. He will have to grow up, like the next step on, the masculine's journey. If you're resonating with me, he will want to start appreciating such energies, like, what, I need to settle down out of my crew. I'm the only one who's not married, or like this life I'm living is starting to hurt me. He's going to think in those terms. Believe me, even into this card like ground in reverse, he is going to feel it, that he's not grounded. Even into like embracing this journey, us as feminines, we got something to hold on to, if you know what I mean, to anchor ourselves in. They don't have, that's not even a dream. And I hope that you have heard me. So that, Victoria, I hope that you got your own little personal message in here. You can see something good coming for you, and your health getting better in this, like identifying this false person for you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to erase this, because I'm just doing this like also to pick up on energies to be definitely continued. And Victoria, if it was not for the fact that I had already read for you, you would have gotten a free reading today. But it makes no sense. You have to wait for the energy, like what you call it, like gain its place, sorry, in your space, meaning we have to wait a little bit until the next reading for you. But I'm sending you love all the way to New Zealand, and I'll catch you another time. Victoria, thank you for being my company tonight. You're very welcome, love. Very welcome. I'm sending you love, and I'll catch you soon. And anybody else in the chat room. Bye.